Good morning to the morning group and good afternoon to the afternoon group. How's everybody? I hope you're all well. I'm still here in the classroom and I'm going to do some painting now with you. Again, I'm not going to use paintbrushes. I'm going to use something different. So wait till you see what I'm using. I have a white piece of paper here on the table and I have some paint laid out. I put it onto some takeaway lids. If you have any of them, if you don't, you can use plates. So I have some black paint which I kind of spread out a little bit. Some yellow, it's a bit squishy there, but I can spread that out in a second. Some brown paint which I spread out, and pink, and I got a little blob of yellow there. What are you doing there, you noodle? Now, what am I going to use to paint with? Well, I'm not going to use a paintbrush. I'm going to use Lego. I'm going to use Lego as a paintbrush. So here's a piece of Lego here, and you can see it has, I'll just put it on top of this piece of Lego here. Just move you to the way. It has some circles on the top. I wonder if you can count them. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use this side of the Lego to paint with. Now, it's not really called painting, because what's going to happen is I'm going to dip it into the paint, and then I'm going to press it down on the page. I'm going to dip it into the paint, and then I'm going to press it down on the page, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to put that yellow over there for the yellow paint. I think there's a red. You should go with the pink. The blue, okay, you can sit there with the black for a minute. And this colour here, the last colour, you can go with the brown. Now, which colour will we use first? Well, let's have a think. I think I will use, my finger's in the way. I think I will use the black one. So watch what happens. I take this and I just dip it into the paint. It's a bit squishy so you can see. Now what happens when I put it down? Press it down and lift it up, and I can press it down again and put it beside there and lift it up, and then I can press it down again and lift it up. Now the paint is kind of, you can see it's dark here, but it's getting lighter and lighter, and that means I can get some more paint. So you can load it up with more paint by pressing it down like that. Okay, it's nearly stuck on the lid. Ooh, a bit messy there, and I can press it down. There we go, and I can make it go round like that. So look at that. It's got circles there. Look at that. Now I'm going to put that back for a minute, and we might use this colour now. Let's see. So let's take some of this, dip it into the paint. You can see got a nice bit of pink there. Ooh, look at that. And then we press it down. Let's put it here as well, so you can see you're getting the nice circles. Give it a good hard press, don't be worried. Right, I've loaded up with some more paint again, a bit more paint please. And now we'll load it down, load it down, load it down. Look at that. Again, it's like I'm doing another crazy rainbow. And you can just, okay, and then you could do something like this. Instead of pressing it down, you could slide it along as well, like that, look, and you can get a kind of a strange mark like that. Let's try a different colour. Now, I'm not really making any picture, I'm just having a go. I'm making designs on the page. So a nice bit of yellow there. Let's put it in yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, I need to load it up a bit more. A bit more yellow paint. There we go. Fall off. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, it's very messy. So let's put some on top of this. Here with the pink. Very good. Look at that. Now let's try a bit of brown. So there's the brown. I have this Lego that I didn't use. I'm going to press it down into the paint, and turn it around. You can see, ooh, get a bit more paint on there. You can see the paint is on the circles. Ooh, a bit messy at the top there. That's okay. So let's put it in beside the brown or the black. Here we go. Look at that. Brown, brown, brown. Let's go. So look at that. So you can maybe make a picture with lots of print on it. Okay. Now, I wonder what would happen if we turned it around the other way. Now your hand's going to get a bit messy, so instead of doing it that way and we did it this way, what would happen? Let's find out. Press it down. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen there. What shape will we get? Let's press it down and see. Oh, look at that. I'm getting kind of a box shape. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? And then I can turn it around, and I can put, I've loaded it up again, and I can put this inside here, and you get the circles inside the boxes. There's lots of things you could try. You could even try and put this side in like this. Look like that. And then press that there and see what shape you get. Oh, look at that. You're getting a kind of line. Now, so I wonder what I made there. It's like a crazy Lego picture. Now look, My hands are covered in paint. So you're going to get covered in paint, so make sure you have a little tissue or a towel to wipe yourself with, or wet wipes or something, because we don't want to get messy fingerprints all over your house. So what did we do there? We got some Lego, and we got some paint, and we dipped the Lego into the paint like this, and we just pressed it down on the page. And you can press it all over, and you can make it as nice, as messy as you like. Look at that. Now you could use different colors if you like, and maybe you might even experiment. That means you might try different things. So you might have different things in your house. Look, I found this thing. You might have different things in your house that could work. So I'm going to put this maybe in the black paint, and I've loaded it up here. Look, and I'm going to press it down, and I wonder what will happen. Oh, look at that. This was a spool. It's from a thread, and you can see they're like very funny circles. Now this kind of painting is called printing, because you're using something to press down onto a page, and that's called printing. So maybe you could experiment with different things. You can try Lego, or you could try circular things, and maybe find something that you could use. Now make sure you ask your mommy and your daddy and see how you get on. Okay, brilliant. Now there's my print picture. It's kind of funny, isn't it? I think that it looks like a man there. Look, that looks like a man, and he's looking at something on the wall. Oh, that's very funny. What am I looking at? I'm looking at strange pictures on the wall. Look at that. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know what it is. It doesn't really matter. And that's called printing. So maybe you could try some printing with pieces of Lego and see how you get on. And if you keep the pieces, we can bring them in and put them on our wall. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, big noodles. Oh, and don't forget, this is very messy. So make sure you ask mommy or daddy or somebody they're allowed to do it, okay? All right, I'll talk to you later.